Hi, welcome to a very special Country Carnivore. We're having a nighttime session, and the reason we're doing that is because we're making clotted cream. To make clotted cream, I need to have this in the oven for 12 hours. So what I'm going to do is uh, have it in my oven 12 hours overnight so that when I wake up in the morning, we can do the next step. All right, so clotted cream, horrible name, delicious though. All you need is heavy whipping cream. So the higher the milk fat, the better. This is not ideal, but it's what I have. So all you need to do is turn your oven on really to the lowest setting. So I've got it at 175. If it doesn't go that low, you could probably get 180. But anyway, you want it really low, not lower than 175. And then all you need to do is pour the cream into a shallow pan, right? And you're going to make it about an inch high. That's it. You don't want it any deeper than like an inch because you really want a lot of that surface area. And that's what's going to become this, you'll see this really nice, like creamy texture. Remember like pudding back when you see pudding and you like the skim on top? That's kind of what we're getting, only thicker. So all I need to do is pour this in here. And like I said, we wanted about an inch. So a quart for probably a 9-inch square pan would be about right. But I'm making a little bit more. I'm going to do a fat fast, and I will use this for my fat fast, and I'll just eat it all day, and it'll be amazing. So that's it. We're just going to go do this, and like I said, pop this in the oven for 12 hours. So you want to start it at bedtime. Let's just check that depth. Hey, look, that's about an inch. All right, guys, I hope you try this, and I'll see you in the morning when we pull it out, and I'll show you what it looks like. Bye. All right, it's the next morning. It's been 12 hours. My oven actually turned off at 12 hours, which I didn't know that was a feature. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. Let's see. And you can see, hopefully, got to be careful because it's very sloshy. I'm throwing my towel on the floor here. It's like this golden color. And we're just going to let this sit for another hour to cool to room temperature. And then I'll cover it with saran wrap and put it in the refrigerator for 8 more hours. So that's it. Come back for the next step. Hey, you made it to the end. I almost didn't. I almost ate this before I was supposed to. So this morning at, I don't know, 8, I think is when I took this out, and by this I mean the clotted cream. I took it out and I put saran wrap over it and I put it in the refrigerator. So now I'm actually getting ready for dinner, and this is what I'm going to eat for dinner. So I'm ready to take this out. So what happened was you saw that buttery goodness on top. You know, we're kind of got that golden color. Well, now it's sort of firmed up now that it's been in the refrigerator for, like I said, at least 8 hours. So we're good. It's like 5:30 now. Man, it's late for dinner. Anyway, so what I want to do now is I actually want to peel off the top, and there is liquid underneath that I'm going to drain, and I'll use that for my coffee. I'm not going to let that go to waste. But I want to basically separate the clotted cream from the remaining liquid. So I just have what is this? Some kind of little carafe? Not a carafe. I don't know what this is. Crock. Ooh, it's a crock. I have this little crock that I'm going to put it in and store it. Look, when I put it there, it disappears. And then, here, let me just show you. And then I'll pour off that cream. So I'm kind of just breaking the edge here. I just want to show you, see if you can see that. See how it's like, this is like a big chunk. There we go. Nice and thick. And I'm just going to pop that in there. Some people mix it all together so that there's no like color variation, but I like to see the different, like the creamy and the gold and the, some variety. So let me just put this here. And now because I broke that, I've got the liquid is popping up here. So I'm going to go ahead and drain that. And I'm in the middle of a fat fast. So I've had whipped cream all day, homemade, no sugar. And this will be my dinner, and I'm actually going to keep it going to tomorrow. So I love a fat fast. Right now I'm in if you guys know Dr. Boz, my ratio is sick. I'm in like the 20s right now. So this is a great way to, basically do a, what do we call it? a fast mimicking protocol where I get to eat whipped cream all day and have this for dinner. So it doesn't suck. Anyway, I'm going to continue to put this in the crock, and that's it. This is now clotted cream. Look at that. It's a big piece. Whoop! Almost lost it. I would have eaten it anyway. That's it. And so this is now this one more thing. I guess it's not it. Because if you're planning to do like I did with the fat fast, do this way ahead of time. I can't tell you how hard it was for me not to eat this while I was waiting for everything to firm up and get settled. I really just wanted to devour it right away. So I really should have planned ahead and done this in advance, but sometimes things don't work out like that. Anyway, my name is Gwen. Thanks for coming to Country Carnivore. I appreciate you guys, and let me know if you tried this out. Bye.